Madeline, a young girl of no more than 9, lived with her ailing mother in a house that seemed frozen in time. This house, shrouded in perpetual twilight, stood alone, forsaken by the world. The faded wallpaper peeled like dead skin, and floorboards groaned under every step. As dusk surrendered to night, the house held its breath, for it knew what was to come. Madeline lit candles haphazardly arranged around the room, their weak flames casting long, wavering shadows. Her mother, frail and bedridden, mumbled incoherent warnings about the past, as if trapped in a feverish dream. The ceiling fan groaned and came to a halt, and then, in the sudden stillness, the lights began to flicker. Maddie, gripping her tattered teddy, noticed the air growing colder, the very walls seeming to close in. She heard it then, the soft creaking of old, rusted hinges. Her eyes darted to the hallway. The door, the one they never opened, stood ajar. Maddie approached it cautiously. Her breaths came in shallow gasps as she placed her trembling hand on the door, pushing it open further. What lay beyond was a staircase descending into darkness. The candle in her hand flickered wildly, as if an unseen breath threatened to snuff it out. Descending the stairs, each step echoed like a sinister whisper, urging her to turn back. But curiosity, or was it the house's sinister will, drained her of caution. The basement was a realm of forgotten relics, cluttered with cobwebs and broken memories. And then, she saw it, a shadow that did not belong, a figure moving independently of light. It was tall, skeletal, and it knew she was there. Maddie's heart beat erratically. She tried to scream but found her voice paralyzed by fear. The figure moved, its elongated fingers reaching out as if to grasp her very soul. Backing away, Maddie tripped over a rusted toy car, her candle snuffing out as she fell. Darkness engulfed her. She could hear it now, the creature's breaths matching each click of her own racing pulse. From above, distant but growing louder, her mother's voice called out her name frantically, breaking the sinister trance. Scrambling to her feet, Maddie raced up the stairs, every molecule of her being screaming for escape. She burst through the door, slamming it shut behind her. Panting and shaking, she found herself in the dim light of the candles, her mother's worried eyes searching hers. The house seemed to sigh, a whispering wind rustling through its many cracks. For now, the darkness retreated. But both Madeline and her mother knew the truth. The house had many secrets, and the night was far from over.